Nancy Suter, born on August 14, 1958, in the United States, emerged as a notable figure in the entertainment industry during the late 1970s and early 1980s. Details about her early life, including her family background and upbringing, remain scarce, contributing to the enigmatic aura that surrounds her personal history, career in the film industry. Nancy Suter's foray into the mature film industry was marked by a rapid rise to prominence. She made her debut with a minor role in The Ecstasy Girls, 1979, where she portrayed the character Denise. Despite the brevity of her career, Suter captivated audiences with her petite stature, striking blonde appearance, and compelling on-screen presence. Her dedication to her performances quickly garnered her a substantial fan base. Throughout her brief tenure in the industry, Suter adopted the alias Candy Summer for some of her early films, including 800 Fantasy Lane, 1979, where she played the role of Olivia. Her filmography, though limited, includes notable titles such as Taxi Girls, 1979, portrayed the character Tony in this mature drama comedy. The Beauty Pageant, 1981, played dual roles as blonde in Red Truck and brunette with Poem. Suter's performances were often highlighted for their intensity and authenticity, setting her apart in an era when mature film industry was burgeoning. Transition and disappearance from the public eye. Nancy Suter's departure from the mature film industry was as sudden as her emergence. After a few years of active participation, she vanished from the public eye, leading to widespread speculation and intrigue. Various rumors have circulated regarding her abrupt exit, marriage to a wealthy individual. Some accounts suggest that Suter married a multimillionaire who insisted she leave the industry, struggles with substance abuse. Other narratives propose that she faced challenges related to heroin and cocaine use, leading to a downward spiral involving unfavorable associations and alleged overdose. Tragic demise. Additional conjectures include fatal incidents, such as accidents or homicide by an acquaintance. Due to the lack of concrete information and Suter's own reticence about her personal life, these accounts remain unverified, contributing to the enduring mystery of her life post-industry. Nancy's legacy and cultural impact. Nancy Suter's impact on the mature film industry, though brief, was significant. She was often marketed as a lookalike to mainstream actress Cheryl Ladd, capitalizing on her wholesome appearance to attract a broader audience. Her performances set a standard for authenticity and passion, resonating with audiences and leaving a lasting impression. In 1999, Suter was featured in the top 25 stars of all time, a testament to her enduring legacy in the industry. Her enigmatic disappearance has only heightened interest in her life and career, inspiring discussions and retrospectives about her contributions and the circumstances surrounding her exit. Nancy Suter's life encapsulates the fleeting nature of fame and the complexities of personal choice within the entertainment industry. Her rapid ascent, impactful performances, and sudden disappearance continue to intrigue and inspire, underscoring the multifaceted narratives that define the lives of those in the public eye. Despite the mysteries that surround her, Suter's legacy endures, marked by her memorable contributions and the enigmatic story that continues to captivate audiences. The history of mature films. Acting is an activity in which a story is told by means of an enactment by an actor who adopts a character. In theater, television, film, radio, or any other medium that makes use of the mimetic mode. Acting involves a broad range of skills, including a well-developed imagination, emotional facility, physical expressivity, vocal projection, clarity of speech, and the ability to interpret drama. Acting also demands an ability to employ dialects, accents, improvisation, observation and emulation, mime, and stage combat. Many actors train at length in specialist programs or colleges to develop these skills. The vast majority of professional actors have gone through extensive training. Actors and actresses will often have many instructors and teachers for a full range of training involving singing, scene work, audition techniques, and acting for camera. Most early sources in the West that examine the art of acting, ancient Greek, Pikaparota Sigmaiota Hypocrasis, discuss it as part of rhetoric. One of the first known actors was an ancient Greek called Thespis of Icaria in Athens. Writing 2 centuries after the event, Aristotle in his Poetics, c. 335 BC, suggests that Thespis stepped out of the dithyrambic chorus and addressed it as a separate character. Before Thespis, the chorus narrated, for example, Dionysus did this, Dionysus said. When Thespis stepped out from the chorus, he spoke as if he were the character, for example, I am Dionysus, I did this. To distinguish between these different modes of storytelling, enactment and narration, Aristotle uses the terms mimesis via enactment and diegesis via narration. From the Greek actor Thespis' name derives the word thespian. Conservatories and drama schools typically offer 2 to 4-year training on all aspects of acting. Universities mostly offer 3 to 4-year programs in which a student is often able to choose to focus on acting whilst continuing to learn about other aspects of theater. Schools vary in their approach, but in North America, the most popular method taught derives from the system of Konstantin Stanislavski, which was developed and popularized in America as method acting by Lee Strasberg, Stella Adler, Sanford Meisner, and others. Other approaches may include a more physically based orientation, such as that promoted by theater practitioners as diverse as in Bogart, Jacques Leckich, Jerzy Grotowski, or Vsevolod Meyerhold. Classes may also include psychotechnique, mask work, physical theater, improvisation, and acting for camera. Regardless of a school's approach, students should expect intensive training in textual interpretation, voice, and movement. Applications to drama programs and conservatories usually involve extensive auditions. Anybody over the age of 18 can usually apply. Training may also start at a very young age. Acting classes in professional schools targeted at under 18s are widespread. These classes introduce young actors to different aspects of acting in theater, including scene study. Increased training and exposure to public speaking allows people to maintain a calmer and more relaxed physiology. Measuring a public speaker's heart rate is perhaps one of the easiest ways to assess changes in stress, as heart rate increases with anxiety. As actors increase their performances, heart rate and other signs of stress may decrease. This is very important in training actors, as adaptive strategies gained from increased exposure to public speaking can regulate implicit and explicit anxiety. By attending an institution that specializes in acting, the increased opportunity to act will lead to a more relaxed physiology and a decrease in stress and its effects on the body. These effects can range from hormonal to cognitive health that can impact quality of life and performance. Some classical forms of acting involve a substantial element of improvised performance. Most notable is its use by the troops of the Commedia dell'arte, a form of mass comedy that originated in Italy. Improvisation as an approach to acting formed an important part of the Russian theater practitioner Konstantin Stanislavski's system of actor training, which he developed from the 1910s onwards. Late in 1910, the playwright Maxim Gorky invited Stanislavski to join him in Capri, where they discussed training in Stanislavski's emerging grammar of acting. Inspired by a popular theater performance in Naples that utilized the techniques of the Commedia dell'arte, Gorky suggested that they form a company modeled on the medieval strolling players, in which a playwright and group of young actors would devise new plays together by means of improvisation. Stanislavski would develop this use of improvisation in his work with his first studio of the Moscow Art Theater. Stanislavski's use was extended further in the approaches to acting developed by his students, Michael Chekhov and Maria Nebel.